Hi, this is Alex from Groovy Entertainment. Today we're going to talk about my 1960 Japanese anime or cartoon, however you say it, collection. The first one is Gigantor from 1964. Now, this was a real good cartoon. When I was little, in the 80s and in early 90s, I saw the 1980 version of this show. So I only thought that was the original because it came on TV a lot. Or, yeah. And then when I got older, in my 20s, I saw this on Netflix or something, and it was so good I had to buy the whole show. And they came in two of them, the whole complete show, in two forms of DVDs. And this is just about a robot controlled by a little kid. I think the kid 10 years old, 10 or 11, and the bad guys build other giant robot to take out him. It was like a between a Voltron and Power Rangers, but instead of having a bunch of little robots make one big robot, they put this one big robot, and it had a nice theme song. The background music was real good too. Now I saw Asteroid Boy, I think this year or last year, and that was it was an okay show, but it was kind of boring. This was better than Asteroid Boy, and this was black and white. And then this came out not too. I think this came out year 65, 64, 65. And this is about a cop that get shot up by the bad guys, and and they rebuild him into a cyborg. This is kind of this. I don't. I'm not too sure if RoboCop got their idea from this Japanese show, but this is Torbrook the Ape Man. This is black and white too, and this have a lot of action in it. And this is kind of remaster, and they made the background sounds a little kind of terrible. But this is the only way you can buy this TV show until they release this TV show the right way. But this is a good show also. I like it as much as Gigantor. Now there's some more Japanese cartoons like Kimba. Kimba was a good cartoon. That was color. Then you had Marine Boy. That's about a underwater show about. I think he was a cyborg underwater character that had to save the underwater people from bad guys. And then there was another little boy who I think he fought in space. Can't remember that character name. But there was a lot of Japanese cartoons or anime back in the '60s, all the way up until this show, Speed Racer, that came out in '67. And this was real good too. This was kind of fast paced because they moved real fast, they talked real fast. And this was violent. This was a good show. Now this had a lot of violence in it, even so they kind of chopped most of it out of it. They still left a ton of it in there. And this show made it from '66 to '68. I think it made it for 2 seasons. And this is about a boy or a teenager that's trying to be the greatest racer of all time, going up against different bad guys that want to take over the dad business or whatever. And then you got a brother. I think he was something X, Racer X. There we go. Yeah, if I didn't have this back cover, I would never know what I'm talking about. This was real good, and they released the Japanese one, or they almost released the Japanese version. They released it, but then they unreleased it because they messed up and they didn't release it good. So one of these years, they will re-release what they tried to release last year. There's some picture of Gigantor. Like I said, this is all in black and white. But I don't mind black and white stuff. The black and white cartoons are a little bit better than the color stuff, and they're darker than the color cartoons also because you can do the shadows real good and make a real hardness out of it. The color stuff you have to color the shadows and to make it look good. So that's my Japanese my 60 Japanese anime cartoon collection. And next time I might I might do my 70s Japanese anime collection. So please like, subscribe, share, and comment, and have a groovy day. We'll have another episode coming out real soon.